Right, I'm recording this episode straight after the first one, so yup, hello. I don't know what you've commented on the first one, I don't know how you've reacted. People might be like, what are you doing? This is stupid. It's a few things I didn't point out in the first episode. So I actually only recently discovered how to build with commands. So kind of only the last month or two I've been using commands to like fill big areas and to clone things and stuff like that. So everything is really brick by brick, like every hole I had to dig. Yeah, very traditional Minecraft. I like to stay traditional. It's only recently I've discovered commands and really seen how incredible they are, which has allowed me to pull off things like the Aladdin Theatre, which is where we're going to be spending today's episode, just kind of doing some more work on that. You shall see how I do things. We're actually going to be building a computer, which sounds a bit mad, but what I mean is I'm actually going to be able to have the entire show of Aladdin. Like, I know it inside my head, so why not create the entire thing? You know, I've got a few scenes, so why not do it all? Yeah, right, so there's the whole new world stage, which we had last time. To show you what I don't want to spoil the show too much. Oh, this is so hard. It upsets me so much it's closing on West End. I think that's why I'm going into this in so much detail, because I kind of want it to be a lasting memory. But the show the show opens where you've got a curtain, stuff's going on. I think during the curtain I'll have like titles pop up, so it will differ from the actual musical, because obviously Minecraft you can do, well, in theory I can do more, I think. Well, in some ways I can do more, some ways I can do less. Anyway, right, so there's currently a curtain, got this button, speak properly, Connor. This button drops the curtain, like that. So it runs quite a few commands that clear it out in an order like that. And then these are sand dunes, the genie's meant to be in the middle of the stage there. Again, I've not added the genie because I can't do that yet. And then, the scenery rises up and turns into the marketplace. Oh my god, that took forever to do. It still blows my mind how long it took to do. It's not done by pistons, which everything I used to do stage-wise used to be done by pistons, but as you can see, pistons would just not be able to do that. Well, it would just take a very long time. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I've just realised, A, I've come the wrong way to show you what I was going to show you, and B, there's a hole in my wall. Yeah, this is an example of sometimes commands go wrong. Need to fix that, because don't really want to be able to go outside from backstage. Oh, I'll fix that another time. That's what I end up doing. That's what I end up doing with all my worlds, don't I? I just go, no, it's doing a bit. Anyway, right, we are going to go beneath so I can show you kind of how it works. Some of you might be like, oh yeah, it's obvious how you're doing it. You're just cloning from below, which is what I'm doing. I've got a little warehouse of a few stages here, which I just cloned from below. So this is the Cave of Wonders. Very simple, yeah. While I'm just in here, actually, a few things I didn't say in the first video as well. I play on my iPhone XS. I always keep up my iPhone because then I can play it wherever I am. I play with a little Nimbus game controller, which means that it's a lot easier to do like things like this. It would be so much. It would take so much time to build all of this world by touch. So yeah, I've got this little controller. It's really cool. And yeah, anyway, right, so these are a few of the scenes, but below this there's another warehouse which has that scene that you saw stage by stage. It's essentially a stop motion animation. So it starts off with the sand dunes and then they rise bit by bit, and yeah, like those command blocks above just flick between they flick through all 15 of these stages, like a stop motion animation. Yeah. I have sandstone on stage, A, because it closely matches the colour of the actual stage, but it means that I can have sandstone slabs at certain places. So underneath the stage there's all like glowstone, but having these slabs on different stages means that I can copy in the top layer of the stage and I can change the lighting, which allows for me to do spotlights and stuff like that, which you can't naturally do in Minecraft. So I do a lot of that. I try to find different ways to do things in Minecraft that you just wouldn't do normally. One thing I need to do while I'm down here of course, the curtain is always there on the first scene. Yeah, I don't have it, so I had that second button. You saw me earlier on press the second button to put the curtain up, so I may as well just have the curtain up to begin with because it makes sense. I could show you me doing this, or we could kind of skip ahead because I would tell you stuff while I'm doing this, but I don't think I've got much to tell you. No, let's just skip. There we go, all done. You can just about see. I don't think there's any holes. Nope. Right, now I'm going to head back up to the top and test that it works. Hopefully it does. Be bad if it didn't. I need to make a better way to climb up these. Mind you, once it's all done, I won't be going down there very often, if ever, actually. Because the idea is, yes, there's tons of buttons at the moment to be able to operate it, and there will be, this room up here will have every single command block to operate every single element of the show. But the reason I said that I want a computer, that's so I can just sit in a seat, press one button, and it will flick through step by step. Obviously, for timing reasons, I can't have it so it plays the entire show, but I want a button so I can like skip through the show bit by bit. Anyway, right, let's check. Yes, that put the thing on. The curtain. Use your words, Connor. Right, does the curtain open? Curtain opens. Cool. Sorted. Right, now, I said I want to operate with one button, so I think that's what I'll put in first. Let's have the best seats in the house. Last time I was in the... So this is a pretty close replica to the Prince Edward Theatre. I've only got 2 floors as opposed to 3. But this ground floor I think is pretty much a replica. I need to sort out down here. But if you look at that bit, and if you've been there, that's pretty similar. So I'm going to have two command places to be able to operate the show from. Let's get some... I don't know why I struggle to find things still. I've been playing Minecraft for so long. Yeah, I struggle to find the most basic things. Probably help if I was on that view. So I've been playing Minecraft since 2011. I've been on it ages. I started on PC. I went round to like a friend of mine's house when I was like 13 or whatever, discovered it and thought it was the best game, and I've really not actually played many video games since. There's the odd one, but my life is literally Minecraft. It's mad. Yeah. Oh, the other thing I will get for now is some glowstone blocks. I just got rid of my command block, didn't I? I like to use glowstone blocks instead of command blocks while I'm building things, just so things don't go wrong, etc. But I'm going to replace these blocks here with command blocks to do different things. So we're going to have 4 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be to reset to the beginning of Act 1. That will be to step through Act 1, so that's the one that I'll be pressing most of the time to operate the show. To reset to the beginning of Act 2, and then to flick through Act 2. Right, anyway, let's make this area a bit more usable. Mind you, did I actually want it there? No, I didn't. I didn't want it like that. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm just wrecking the entire place now. 2 seconds and I shall fix this. Right, floor fixed. Let's put in... We want as many chairs in the theatre as possible, because as many people need to be able to experience the show. Oh, I've just forgotten how to build, haven't I? Have I just wrecked something else? No, I think no. Anyway, right, let's put that row back in. Let's stick 4 here, sorted, because I don't actually need space here. Is that... Yep. Fence gates on the end, obviously, so people don't come in. But yeah, doesn't really matter if people don't. Cool. Right, I've got my 4 things. I've got room for 2 more if I need them. Don't think I should. Let's put some carpet back in. Red. What shall I get rid of? What shall I get rid of? Don't need a potion. I probably will end up needing a potion in a second, won't I? It annoys me that I can't put like carpet under there. Oh well, have to live with these things. And then the other place I want to have the same setup is the best seats in the house, because you want to be able to watch the show properly. Oh, I bloody do need that night vision potion. Let's put in what I can put in. So I like to have these coordinates up on screen just so I can see and I know what's going on. Right, so 16 and 17 are the midpoint. Then let's put in 4 lamps there. Put the chairs back in. Right, now I can get rid of the lamps and have my night potion back. Oh, my little setup has just broken. My phone's just thrown itself off the tripod. I play it on my mini tripod just because it means I can play in weird positions and stuff like that. Anyway, I've forgotten what I was looking for. Well done. Night vision potion. I don't know why I'm flicking on this tab. I think that's an easier way, but oh well. We can flick through and look at all the pretty items. I'm using the city texture pack. I might actually change that, you know, because there are a few things I don't like in it, but I don't know if... Oh, I've just got rid of the wrong bloody thing. Ugh, I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize you for saying bloody. It can't, because... Oh, my phone just fell off again. It's all going wrong. I'm going to skip out all this because you don't need to. Right, got my item sorted. After a bit of palaver, my setup wanted to throw itself on the floor. Yep. Anyway, right, let's drink some potion, clear out some space, because, wait, how much space will this need? We'll have quite a lavish area, I think, for this. So let's put a little spruce wood setup. In fact, maybe I don't need that. Maybe I could just... Oh, I know what I'll do. I shall make like a settee. A little sofa thing. That looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah? Yeah. I shall do that. Then let's clear it all up. Cool. Oh. Connor, what are you doing, man? Right. Buttons on. Now, one way I can get rid of my potion really easily down here, I have like security checks because obviously I don't want people watching the show with night vision on. Again, my setup has just broken. Oh, I'm going to need to find a more, like a better way to do this if I'm going to be filming a lot. Oh. But anyway, yeah, so there's some command blocks over here to, under there to remove potion effects. But yes, right, so that's working. We can sit in this position to enjoy the show. Press all the buttons, and the buttons should work because they're lighting up those redstone blocks, which indicates that the command blocks should work. Well, if the commands are right. Anyway, right. I've actually been playing for 15 minutes, and I want to keep these episodes around 15 minutes. So this has kind of been a bit of an admin-y episode. We'll get on with the computer tomorrow, but I'm going to flick on and build that straight away now. Cool. Okay. Right. Well, leave me any comments. I don't know, whatever you want to leave me comments about. Have you seen Aladdin? Are you looking forward to the 2019 film, the live action? Oh, that's exciting. Certainly the live action Cave of Wonders would be easier to build, but I'm sticking to animation in all of this. There's going to be no live action. Well, no live action remix. There may be Pirates of the Caribbean at some point. Anyway, right. So I've been Hercules, very dark Hercules. Let's get ourselves on stage. That's a better position. I've actually been on stage. Well, I've not been on stage. I've been in the stage wings. Anyway, right, stop talking, Connor. Right, thank you very much for watching. Bye. See you tomorrow.